Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the main account. So, man, we're going to hop into some live battles with this dominated Hog Rider deck. You guys already know it. I use it all the time. But at the end of this episode, I will show you guys how I did pick up a free legendary. It's going to get intense, but before we do get into anything, be sure to hit that subscribe button, show your support to the channel, and let's get right into it. Alright, so getting into this first one, we're going to see what Egon can do. He is a level 11. We're not starting off half bad. Let's send in the knight to the left, see what he's going to play next. Now, he's going to drop a pump. So we're going to first drop the skeletons, really get that quick cycle going. Then along with that, we're going to get in the miner ready. We're also going to have arrows prepared just in case he drops something. He sends in the guards, so we're going to drop the arrows. That's going to at least knock their shields off, which now makes them one-shottable by my tower, which is good because the guards can do some serious work, especially when they are level 6. He drops a mega minion for my knight because it's doing a lot of damage to his left tower, and he did not like that one bit. Let's drop a musketeer right here. Along with that, an electro wizard. They'll lock onto the mega minion first. We were hoping they were going to lock onto the mega minion first, but apparently the musketeer decided to lock onto the giant first. So the giant did get a few swings off. We're going to save the miner for the pump. Don't want to send it in, even though we could do some serious freaking damage to his left tower. Let's see what he plays for this combo. He's going to drop the barbarians. Reasons why I didn't send in the hog rider. Now, we don't really have a great play right here, but what we can do is we can log the barbarians. Now, my tower is going to be able to shoot them down before they do get to him. We did damage to the tower, and sure enough, we did have a perfect play. Let's see what we can do now. Musketeer to the left, again, saving the miner for the pump. Now we want to send in the Hog Rider as soon as possible because he did just use his barbarians. He does have guards. He's going to drop a pump, so we're going to do Miner Hog Rider. We're also going to get ready with some arrows. He's going to drop guards. Very well played. He knew where I was sending in that freaking Hog Rider. But look at this now. Hog Rider. When I sent in my Miner. But the Hog Musketeer is able to take out that left tower. And the Musketeer is able to pop one shot off on the pump. Absolutely phenomenal. Now we can move in with the knight. Along with the knight, let's pull some of those barbarians over with the skeletons. Make sure we're distracting them as much as possible. He does have a giant now coming in on us, so we want to set up good on a good defensive, hold back the fort down kind of move. Now I'm going to drop another miner for his pump. He's going to now play a mega minion on it, which is because he wants that pump to survive, but I'm not going to let it survive. We're now going to drop log and arrows for all of that. Beautiful. You're able to do tons of damage, and he could not afford that kind of damage. Skeletons go down. Giant couldn't even get to my tower. That's how we like to do it. He's going to drop another pump. We're going to send in a miner over there. We're going to let this mega minion do his thing. It's just a waste to send an elixir on it. It wasn't going to take my tower down. Sure enough, he's got another set of guards. We're going to drop knight. We're going to drop electro wizard. He's going to be unable to do absolutely anything. We're going to log down his giant, log down his guards. We're going to pull over his barbarians with the skeleton, send in a hog rider just for fun. We're going to have to get into another one. Now let's see what we can do against DGSHNR. He is a level 11. He's setting up with the pump first too. Let's drop a musketeer in the back. We really don't have a great play here, but now we can cycle through, get the miner down. Along with that, hover some arrows, get ready in case he wants to drop something crazy. Drops the ice wizard. There's no point in arrowing the ice wizard. It's a waste of our arrows, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we got the knight, we got the musketeer. He's got the goblin gang in the mix. We're going to log that one goblin that did survive. Musketeer gets one shot off. I guess it's not the worst thing, but he does have that pump. Now the problem with that pump is it barely got touched, if any. So it's going to get a lot of value off. Now he's got a lava hound moving in. Let's drop the musketeer. We really can't send in the electro wizard. He's too quick, would run across and die. So now we're going to set up with skeletons. And again, we can't even send in the miner on his pump due to the fact, okay, so he's now dropping a mega minion. So we're going to do electro wizard, and then along with that we will arrow and knight. Beautiful. That will be able to tank. The mega minion is now being tanked because of the fact the knight is soaking up all the damage. Electro Wizard's doing some decent work. We really needed it. Mega Minion's unable to get a shot off. That is what we seriously needed. And that's a reason why we didn't use our arrows against this Ice Wizard, just in case he had the minion horde. Sure enough, he did. Now we can move in. Again, here comes this pump, so let's change up the placement, see if we can get anything good on him. Let's see where he placed him. Mega Minion, okay, that's fine with me. Miner's going to get a few shots off, bring that pump to less than half health, which is really good. Now this Mega Minion, not really much we can do, so we're going to send in skeletons, and we're going to send in the Hog Rider, and we're going to see what we can do. So for this Mega Minion, we're going to drop the Musketeer right here, beautiful, and then along with that, we will also drop the Electro Wizard, make sure the Mega Minion doesn't get a single shot off. Now we can arrow this Minion Horde as long as it stays in the radius, and oh baby, does it do that. And that's what we needed. He rages up his lava pups. Let me tell you, that was not the move to be made. Now we're going to send in another Hog Rider, and along with that, a Miner to the right tower. He's going to Fireball. It will not kill my Musketeer, and that's what we needed. Log goes down, takes out the Goblin Gang, takes out that left tower, and now we're set up for some serious success. He won't be able to drop a pump, because if he does, he's wasting 6 elixir, because let me tell you, this is not going into overtime, folks. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to save this Musketeer. We're going to drop a Knight in the corner. I think he gave up because he knows it's pretty much over, and he did. He realized there was nothing that could be done. We're going to throw him a well played, a good game, a good luck, and a thumbs up. He had a good match, there's no doubt about it. I do need my crowns, but I think my Musketeer, Electro Wizard, Hog Rider can take it. Will be respectable for him. He was playing a good match, but just couldn't come out in the end. Let's get into another one. Oh, good God, folks! We pick up a giant chest live on recording. That's what we like to see. Now we're going to get into another one. Let's get into one more against Morrison. He is a level 11. At the end of this episode, don't forget, you guys, I will be showing how I did get that free legendary. It's going to be a ton of fun. Also, comment down below, what do you guys think about this double elixir draft challenge that is in the game? I am super excited to be playing it. The video for that will be coming out tomorrow. I'm hyped up. I want all of the gold available. We logged down the Valkyrie. Unfortunately, we couldn't have the arrows because we just wasn't in the cards. Wasn't in the cards, folks. Sure enough, Musketeer is able to survive. Hopefully, she can pop at least one shot off on the tower. He's going to drop a Hog Rider. Let's drop skeletons, and along with that, an Electro Wizard. Should be able to stop it pretty easy. Hog gets one shot off, and that's what we like to see. Miner's now moving into the left. Let's see what he plays. He plays a Musketeer. Good play, no doubt about it, but Electro Wizard's able to allow the tower to be zapped and the Musketeer to be zapped by his Electro Wizard powers twice, and we seriously needed that. We're also going to drop a Knight right here for his Musketeer. Our Musketeer is now tanked by our Knight, and that is what we wanted. Valkyrie's tanking out. The Musketeer's taken out. All of his rays are at 10 for some reason. Let's see if we can get to this tower. We really need to. He's now going to drop one minion. That's fine with me. I'm cool with one minion. I can deal with one minion. Now let's try to set up with a Hog Rider push, because that's what we need to do. So we're going to send in the Hog, and we're also going to send in our Electro Wizard, and along with that we will be sending in the Miner, and we're going to hope to do some serious damage to him. He poisons, which is a good move for him, but my Miner, Hog Rider, Electro Wizard combo is going to be able to take out that freaking left tower, and he is unable to take out my left tower. Hog's still going to do some damage, maybe one swing on the King Tower, maybe just two, still just that one. Let's see what we can produce now going on offense to the right while playing some solid defense to the left. The poison, that poison could get tough to deal with. So he's got a really solid trifecta deck. So let's drop the Knight coming in here. Let's see what he plays. Probably a Valkyrie. If not, he gave up completely. And that just seems to be the trend. People are getting scared of my deck. They're scared of it. They realize it is too hard to go against. They just decide they need to leave the arena to try to keep their mental sanity. And sure enough, we're going to be able to take him down 4-3 count. Let me show you guys the deck one more time. Here is that deck that I surely do love playing. It is a ton of fun. I hope you guys have tried it out. I know you will have success with it. But before we do sign off for this episode, I promised I would show you guys how I did get that free legendary card, and here it is. Boom, baby. That is a princess from a free chest. I was hyped up, popped it at about 1 in the morning, so you just can't beat that for that wake up. I freaking love it. Princess 7 away from level 4, but you know, she's getting her way there. Miner is 6 away. I would love to get a level 4 Miner. Comment down below also what is your favorite legendary. But with that being said, all my social media handles are right there. Boom, 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 boom. Links are down in the description. Check them out, and as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.